Sorry, I'm doing two things at the same time, and I'm telling you that. But we are here. My turn. Hello, YouTube. Uh, and my turn to introduce myself. I'm Luana. I'm 34. I live in Uberaba, Minas Gerais. I have two kids. I have a dog. I'm a preschool teacher. Um, I like to listen to music, to watching TV, the old movies, TV series, and I don't know how can I say that in English, but it's novella too. Um, I like to read a romance book. That's me for now. As I said before, just for you to know, I'm today we're talking about food. And but can you start with the first question for us, please?
Yes. What is your favorite type of cuisine and why? I think I like so much the Brazilian cuisine. I think because I'm Brazilian and I grew up eating rice and beans and chicken and uh, beef. And this type of cuisine, Brazilian couscous too, chicken eggs. Uh, I love so much this how I say the mix of these ingredients. But I like cuisine of another countries too, like the Japanese, Chinese, uh, a little of Arabic. I don't know how to say, but I think it's Arabic. Uh, and I think that's it. I probably on other questions we'll talk about it. And you, Kayla?
Well, my favorite type of cuisine is Japanese, of course, because I born eating sushi, sashimi, and, and I like because it's lighter. I don't know if this is the correct word, lighter than other cuisines, for example. It's light. But Japanese food, there is fried foods too. Yeah, I like both sides, the light and the more the more the most frying. Comidas mais gordurosas, how can I say? I don't know. Well, Brazilian people eat uh, sushi and sashimi, yeah, but but there are many dishes, uh, warm dishes too, but not yakisoba. Yakisoba is not Japanese, and it and that's it.
Your music, yeah.
Yes.
Uh, for me, it's Brazilian. It's obvious because as the same of Pericles, from Pericles, I'm born in Brazil. So I like rice and beef and chicken, but I like to Italian foods too, because the pastas. spaghetti, and things like that. But I like American duck, American foods, and burger and things like that, foods like that. But I want to try if I don't know if I courses for that, but I would try Japanese food, so not yakisoba, but sushi, sashimi, things like that. Uh, that's it for now. Kayla, can you read the next for us, please?
Are there any specific dishes or recipes that hold sentimental value for you? Yeah, Japanese food too, again, because I remember my family, all my family, in a meeting, join a dinner or a lunch. My my cousins, well, my how can I say, my grandmother, my grandpa, my grandma, they prepare the food for our family. They, they preparing the food for our family, and every weekend a gente se reunia and eat together. Nowadays we don't have more these meetings, esses encontros. But Japanese food, uh, and the specific dish is sukiyaki. Sukiyaki, I take a note. It's it's a stew, ensopado with meat, vegetables, mushrooms. You prepare the you prepare, and in the same time you eat. So
Sounds delicious.
everybody sit together and to eat sukiyaki. And that's it.
Great. And for you, Patty.
Right now, I want to taste some sukiyaki too. Looks like a good dish. Um, for me, sentimental, I think. I remember my mom when I eat some cake because when I was a kid, my mom made a lot of cakes for me because I like so much, and her liked to make cakes for me, and so uh, I eat a lot of cakes in my childhood. Uh, so when I eat some cake, I remember her, and I remember my grandma when I eat. I don't know how to say capote as a type of chicken. I don't know, a chicken of nature, uma galinha criada na natureza. Ela é um pouco diferente. Eu não sei como falar, eu não sei como explicar. But uh, we we call this type of chicken of capote, and my grandma made some. This is my, this is her specialty make capote recipe, and when I eat some capote, I remember my grandma, and I don't know if I have some more sentimental dishes. I think that's it. And you, Luana?
Great. When I think about these questions, I remember the pão de queijo and tea that my mother always cooking for me for the breakfast, when she she needs to work. After that, she cooked the pão de queijo and made some tea for me. It was amazing because, remember, no, show her love with me and for my brother. So I always when I eat hot cake, I always remember this scene, this scenario. So that's it. Another, I think I don't have because I just love punch cakes. I'm a mineira, so I need to love punch cakes. That's it. I will read the rest, okay? Just a minute, because do you enjoy cooking? If so, what's your signature dish? Uh, During the process of cooking, I don't enjoy because I always hurt myself doing something in the kitchen, so I don't enjoy it so much. But I like to see. I like more to see that I have cooking than eat, because I don't like so much to cook to eat my dish, But I like to see that I see a great job. And you, okay?
Uh, I enjoy cooking, but I, if I can, I didn't. Eu não cozinharia todo dia, because I need to cook every day, and sometimes I think, oh my, I'm taking the breakfast and thinking the dinner. Oh, what will I do to dinner? It's complicated. Well, my signature dish is stroganoff, and there are my sons like my bread too. My nephews, for example, like my desserts. But I think the stroganoff is my signature. And
Great.
you, Pericles?
Well, cooking is not my skill. I'm not good in cooking, uh, but my wife say that I have a good eye for choose vegetables and some fruits, and I uh, every day, every when I go to the supermarket and uh, her her let's say ask to me to choose the vegetables and fruits, because I ever uh, choose the best vegetables and fruits that have in the supermarket. And I think it's because I grew up in the interior, eu não sei como falar isso, cresci no interior e era cercado de uh, plantações, eu não sei como falar também. My mother cultivava, realmente eu não sei dizer essas palavras, vou até anotar isso. Cultivava green beans and a lot of fruits like acerola and mamão, and I have to learn to the name of the fruits. Abacate and siriguela. So I think because this type of learn when I was a children, I have this ability. I have the skill to recognize when the fruit is good or bad. I think that's it. That is my skill with cooking.
It's a great experience because I don't have this skill, I don't have this ability. I just took the vegetable and the fruit and put on the bag and go to my home. Uh, I forgot to say my signature, but I don't have one. I like to see my rice. I like to see my lasagna, and that's it. Felix, can you read the next for us, please?
Number four. Number four. Are there any cookie techniques or skills you'd like to learn or improve? So I think that I will like to learn to make cookies uh, because I like so much cooks, and I think it will be grateful to learn how to make some of them. I like so much pasta or noodles. I don't know how to spaghetti, and I think I will be proud to make some dish of spaghetti or something like that. And you, Kayla?
And I I'd like to improve my techniques in desserts because I love sweet. I love uh, cakes, chocolate. I'm crazy for chocolate and pudding. I don't know if this is the correct name. Pavés, pies, all kind. Ice creams. I loved. And I like to improve my techniques with to prepare these dishes. And you, Luana?
Um, I don't know. I think that everything that I need to cook, I need to improve something, even rice and beans. But I like to learn how to be a great pão de queijo, and I want to learn how to do a gnocchi. I like gnocchi too.
Luana,
I
I
think
love
that
pão de queijo. I love.
when these are, I don't know how to say it, but when they cooked in the right way and are uh, is delicious. But when they don't know how to do that, it's disgusting. Uh, Kayla, can you read the next for us, please?
How how does your cultural background influence your food choices? Um, my, I don't know the true answer this question. How my cultural background? Well, I when I'm cooking, I use Japanese ingredients. For example, shoyu. Uh, I always cook Japanese rice at home. I use how can I say? Ah, some temperos. Take note aqui. Ah, seasoning, tempero in English, né? A fish seasoning. I usually use two in my dishes. And it is the Japanese food is my my practically in my all dishes. For no, excepted lasagna, pasta, no. But I generally I use a lot. And you, Pericles?
I, in my case, I think that's influenced very much because I know that in another culture, another cultures, they like to eat some different ways of the eat some ingredient like beans, for example. Here in Brazil, we like to eat beans hot and salty. But in another countries, they eat beans cold or sweet or uh, and in a bread too. They like to make sandwiches with beans. I think in Brazil it is not possible to imagine. Uh, uh, Abacate, I don't know how to say abacate, avocado. Uh, we like to make some juice or I don't know to say vitamina here, uh, but we like mainly in I don't know if it is a thing of Nordest, but we like to drink vitamina of abacate and is a sweet drink. But in other countries, they use abacate with salad, with salty recipes, and it is so different of us, totally different. And I think I prefer this uh, uh, like this nossa us us way to make the recipes I prefer. I think because I influenced for my cultural background. And you, Luana?
Uh, I think uh, when you grow up knowing something, knowing some culture, like here in Brazil, we like to eat rice and beans, and the it is delicious. So we just know, just try it and live, and don't want to change something. We don't have so much choice when you are child or when you are growing. So is it? I think we choose it what they offer for us. And here in Brazil, they offer rice and beans and meat and fries, and we like that, and we always want to eat that. I think that's it. The the background that I'm growing is like that. We have rice and beans and potato and cheese and things like that. And I love all that I know when I am child. I think that's it. I will read the next so I can complete my answer. uh, just a little because have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried a dish from a different culture that you absolutely loved? So, as I said, before I grow up, I searched in the internet. I searched restaurants that offer different things. And also pasta restaurants that offer pastas, restaurants that offer pizza. So I love this thing. I love the Italian food and try to learn another language. I know it's the French toast, so I tried that, and I love it too. So yeah, that's it. Pasta, uh, to- toast, French toast. Uh, this is different. That's the differences that I have tried and loved. I can try another thing. So, but in this moment, is it? And you, Kayla?
I've tried, I loved Mexican food. I've tried recently and I loved it. Felix was talking about avocado and I love guacamole because I grew up watching my father prepare avocado with sugar and lemon, and I love it too. But I when I try avocado guacamole, né? Avocado with what is it, cebola? I don't remember cebola.
Onion.
With the onion, tomatoes. Um, I lemon too. I fall in love with Mexican food, and but chili is I love too. I like spice foods, and Japanese likes uh, beans and sweet beans too. I remember when you are talking. I remember. Oh, I like this. Eh, I like quesadillas, chili, flautas. And near my home, near my home, there is a Mexican restaurant. It's a good restaurant, and there are. It's not a Tex-Mex. It's most original dishes. There are most original dishes. I, I like very much. And everybody answered.
I
I
don't
think
remember
Felix
yet.
no.
Very no.
But
And you can.
thank you. I think in my case, I'm from the team Luana too, because I like so much pasta and Italian food. Because uh, I remember the first time that I eat pizza, and I remember to think that is an amazing, incredible recipe. Uh, I like so much Japanese foods, but I learned today that yakisoba is not a Japanese food. So, but I like a lot of sushi and temaki. Uh, temaki is a Japanese food, right? Sashimi too, and uh, I remember my first time that I taste sushi. I don't like so much, but in the second time, I don't know what changed. But in the second uh, turn, I feel a different uh, sentiment. I don't know, but it's a really good dish that I like to eat today. I don't remember if there are another. I like so much guacamole too. With I forget the name. Um, it's like
Doritos.
it's like Doritos, but I know that's the is not the name. But I like so much too this dish. Um, I love cooks from Netherlands too. They have some incredible recipes of cookies. And Brazil have so many influence of Netherlands too in this type of cuisine. I think that's it.
Great. Can you read the next for us, please? Felix?
Uh, it's number 7, right? Are there any current food trends that you find interesting or exciting? Food trends, it's like street food or uh, food. I forget the name. I don't know how to define food trends. Uh,
Let me
I,
check because I forgot to.
I think I don't follow any food trends. I just like what I like to eat. In sometimes I like to prove when I have the opportunity. I taste some different food, but I I, I don't have a influencer of food subjects. And you, Luan?
I don't have to. I just eat what I that's what I like to eat, you know. But when they say a lot of something, I'm curious, and if I can, I try to eat, for know how is the taste. And you, Kayla,
Well, I don't know if
you are
it's
music.
a trend food, but I'd like to eat flowers. Desserts, and salads, and salads. I don't know. I think it's not a trend. Yes, but I'd like to try.
Great. Yes, Felix. Food trends it's like that we are thinking, how can I say this? Everyone is it, and you want to eat because everyone eating it. Okay, you understood? Are you saying perfectly? Okay. Uh, yes. Plain food. Como se todo mundo tivesse querendo comer a mesma coisa, sabe? Aquela coisa. Ah,
Tá
tá
na
todo
moda.
mundo tomando cerveja sem álcool. Vamos tomar cerveja sem álcool também, porque, né, é a tendência. É isso.
É, então acho que flor não é tendência.
Not so much.
But I was interested to eat flowers too now.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
The next flower that I see, I will eat.
No.
But you need to take care because some are, I forgot how to say that, but it's bad for our health, okay? Can be toxic for us. You need to take care. You understood, Felix?
I understood. I was joking.
That's okay. I think we have time for the last one. Can you read for us? I think that it's the it's a Kayla or Felix turn. I forgot.
I think it's Kayla turns.
Okay.
What it's the 90, yes? Yeah. What's your all-time favorite restaurant and what makes it special? In my case, it's a Japanese restaurant at Liberty neighborhood because it's a effective food. I don't know if this is the correct. And I remember my grandma, my grandpa, my grandpa, my grandma, and they they make noodles, udon. I like very much, and yeah, that's it. The name of the restaurant is Mugi, and it's very famous in at I don't know if at Instagram. They always take photos and publish the dishes in Instagram. It's very good, very, very good. And you, Luana?
I always go to McDonald's, because I love to eat hamburgers. So all the time I want to go to the McDonald's or Burger King. It's famous that I think everyone knows. And for you, Felix.
I love so much one place that is near of my house that she makes a recipe of codorna eggs with bacon and farofa. I don't know how to say farofa, but they have this dish that I love so much. and I think it's my favorite place to eat. But I like so much the some fast foods too, like Luana said. Uh, for example, Burger King. Uh, I love that Whopper hamburger. And I love some milkshakes too. Uh, but I think restaurants. My favorite is or some uh, there is a local here that's made pasta and pizza, and I like so much to eat from there too. Uh, I think is my two favorite places, and I think it's done.
Great. Welcome to the other rooms. How was the conversation? They you need do you learn to learn new recipes? Who wants to talk first?
Yeah, it was very good. We discussed about our preference of food, and we we had different opinions about things, and in my opinion, especially me, I learned different things with Michelle and Thais. It's a wonderful moment.
Great. And prioritize how was the conversation? Do you learn new recipes?
Excellent, excellent. Very, very, very productive.
Great. And for you, Michelle?
Yes, I like it. It's my first time, and it's very interesting know how the persons see difference this uh, about food. So I learn a lot. Thank you.
Great. Um, I will put on the chat. I will put on the chat the link for survey so you can answer that for us, please. And we will read and try to improve the conversation. Okay? It's anonymous, so if you need to say bad things for us, you can say, but be kindness, okay? Because if you're not, we can cry reading. Okay. But okay. But is it Felix post on the chat the LinkedIn? If you want, you can follow and do networking, okay? Thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you next week. A great weekend, and that's it. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.